Well, hello, everybody. And it is so great to be back and making a video. As you guys know, life be life. But before I make this video today, I do want to say thank you to, excuse me, my subscribers who continue to stay on board with me while I took my small hiatus. So today's topic is how to never be stood up again on a date that you've met offline. Okay, how to never be stood up again. And if you follow me and what I'm telling you and apply what I'm telling you, I guarantee you, you are not going to have a lot of these problems that so many people are having. Let's jump into it. You've met someone off the dating app, and so he says, "I'd like to meet you. I like to take you out on a date. I like to meet you in person." So he asks you the time and date. Ecstatic. Hey, all right, great. I'm so looking forward to that. So how about Saturday at 3 o'clock? He agreed to Saturday at 3 o'clock. Now today might be Tuesday. The day before the date, which would be Friday, I need you to call him. I need you to pick up the phone and say, "Hey, I'm just calling to just verify that we're still on for Saturday at 3 o'clock." Once he tell you yes, you say, "Okay, great. I'm so looking forward to meeting you." Okay, come Saturday, 3 hours before that date, I need you to call again. The reason why you're going to call, because you're going to do a two-step process in this call. When he answers the phone, you say, "Hey, you know what? I just wanted to tell you, because I forgot to tell you when we talked Tuesday, that I'll be more than likely wearing red. What colors are you going to be wearing?" You really don't care what colors he's wearing. All you want him to do is show up. But that's going to be your excuse for calling him so that you can do this next part. So he's probably going to say, "I'm going to be wearing cream, or I'm going to be green, or whatever color he tell you he's going to be wearing." After he tells you that, you say, "Oh, and by the way, can you let me know when you're about 15 minutes to the destination?" And he'll say, "Okay, yeah, sure, no problem." You say, "Okay, great, sounds good. I'm looking forward to seeing you, and I'll see you then." That Saturday, if he doesn't text or call you, if he texts you and says, "Oh, you know what? I'm about 15 minutes or 10 minutes to the destination," you say, "Okay, great." You get in your vehicle and you get there. In the event that he doesn't call you, you don't show up. You don't leave your house. You don't leave your house until he calls you and tell you that he's there. You don't leave your house until he calls and tell you that he's 15 minutes to the destination, just as you guys agreed to it. So if he calls you at the destination, say, "Hey, I'm here. Are you here?" Say, "No, I'm not. I can be there though, but I was to let me know when you were 15 minutes to the destination. Are you there?" And if he say yeah, then you know to get in your vehicle and go. That's how you never allow yourself to be played again. Now, hypothetically speaking, he says, "Hey, you know what? I'll be there in 10 minutes," and he doesn't show up. A few things that better had happened. One, aliens has kidnapped him as he was getting off the exit to you. Or two, he was in a car accident or pulled over by the police. Something major had happened. He can't call you the next day and say, "I'm sorry, I didn't show up." And if he does do that, you block him. You block him and you delete him. Because here's why. He's what I call a game player. He's what I call a time waster. And if you watch my channel, then you already know we're not doing that. And we're definitely not taking it into 2024. If he don't want to be serious about you and he's not trying to really get to know you, you leave him where he's at, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, if you continue to date online, you're going to see him come around full circle. That's how it works. And at that time, you can, decide if you want to pick back up and circle the block, or you want to say, "You know what? I'll just leave well enough alone. He didn't show up then, and he probably don't have a whole lot of interest of entertaining me now," and let that be. All right. So that's how you don't allow yourself to be stood up on a date again. That's how that works.